Hello. Today is uh, November 17th, 2016. And as I was saying, I was saying telepathy is a form of communication. It's an indirect form of communication. It's just like a message getting across through another person and being like in your mind, in your state of mind, it's a communication that you're at that point, at another point of inhabiting that person, that individual. And so it's a form, a way of getting the message across. And it's representing, like, for example, Ali, and I had wrote my son regarding this. Ali, it seems like when he would communicate with me, it was like he was trying to give me a message that he was portraying my son, Roger, that's in prison right now. And it's just like I pay attention to things like that, and it seemed like some type of urgency. So I do believe I know, I see that in the Arabian sphere because there is a lot of art, and telepathy is part of that art, and it takes that craft into inhabiting that type of sphere. Um, so there's just all types of different forms of art. And so in numerology, when you're reading uh, the Bible, you're counting letters in numbers. Okay, you're going back, and then it's some created way of sending message, getting messages across, where you're counting the numbers and leaving some off and including some to get a message across. And that's like a type of decoding, and I forget what the prison term for that is called. But there's also another type of, how they describe it in different ways. And so, anyways, this, when it reminds me of in the biblical sense, that when one of the messengers in the Old Testament of the Bible, I cannot remember who it was. I think it was King Saul. And so, in a ways, he was he was a king, and he was a a type a type of course, forging into place a type of order. So he was amongst the prophets, and he became like it says he was changed, and he became like the prophets, prophesying and singing or something to that effect. And I